Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to your update on Litecoin. I wouldn't necessarily say a much needed update, but it's, with the Litecoin halving coming closer and closer, I try to update you as well as possible on everything that's going on with Litecoin. So right now, I think the Litecoin halving is about in 12 days. So it's coming pretty soon. It's within the next 2 weeks. We're about to still see some volatility because of that. But for now, the only thing we haven't seen is volatility. We have just consolidated in this area between 91.5 and 94.5. So in this video, I wanted to talk about the current state of Litecoin, what to expect from the price, and just in general, can we still expect some sort of a rally, or is it over? And have we already had the rally with this move right here? Which ultimately went from $71 to $115, which is definitely not nothing. That's a move of about 62%. So we already rallied a lot in the last month and a half. Can we actually still get another rally or not? That's what we'll talk about in this video. Now, before we dive into that though, as you can also see from the banner up top, I do have my own signal group as well, in which I post daily trading signals. We're profitable. We're also focused on learning. So if you want to become a better trader, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment. But now onto Litecoin. And I must say that I hesitated a bit on making this video, yes or no, because if we take a look at Litecoin right now, I mean, the volume is still dropping down. It's a bit higher than it was. It's a bit higher than it was in the weekend, but overall, like even over the last week it was still around 1.18 billion. Now, obviously, that was also still after what happened with XRP and stuff. But this week it has been relatively flat. It's still high, but it's become way flatter and flatter, especially since that initial move up. And then apart from that, what we're seeing in terms of market structure right now is the following. And that is mainly, I think, some sort of a triangle like this. Like we have this bearish momentum from that top at around $114. And then we have this bullish momentum, which is still relatively new. Like that bearish momentum is pretty strong. And we have also like, not this trend line, but overall that has been supported. And then this bullish momentum, basically we had other trend lines right here right here, for example, that also held initially, but then didn't hold up because the bearish momentum was stronger. And that looks to be the case right now as well, because this support has been holding us up, but we haven't been getting that much support from it. And apart from that, we've also, like if you take a look at market structure, you can also see that we have rejected from the 382 FIB. That brought us all the way down below $93. So overall, we just look very weak. And the only thing that could save us is if for some reason, which by the way I actually do expect, but if for some reason Bitcoin gets a lot of bullish momentum today. That's at this point of time the only thing I think that could save us, because as most of you know, I do not expect any more sustained bullish momentum from the Litecoin halving. I think that's done. You know, we might still spike up, but apart from that, I think it's done. So what we'll see is, I think we will actually still see some bullish momentum. But what we'll do then is that we'll test this level between $95 and 96.4. All right, those are key levels to remember, 96.4 and 95. We'll test that level. If we find resistance there again, and we haven't closed above it by the end of today, then unfortunately, I think this short-term bullish momentum is going to break. We'll drop down below 91.5, and from there we'll drop down to this level around $86 and $84. And at this point in time, I must say this is the most likely scenario. And it would also be a nice Elliott wave structure like this here. And then a wave down, wave 5 down to 85, 84 and $86. And then from there, we could actually get some sort of a correction and also some bullish momentum. Like I said, some sort of a bullish spike because of the halving. But I do think at this point of time, this is the most likely scenario. Now, if for some reason, like I said, that $96 and 96.4 $95 is the most important level. If for some reason we are able to break above that, then great. Then we can still, then Bitcoin probably is very bullish as well, and then we can still get up to 103 at the very least. All right, so that's a possibility, but given all of the circumstances around Litecoin, I would say that's not the most likely scenario. But in the end, we'll see. We'll probably see in the next 24 hours. So I'll keep you updated on that. But for now, this is my take on Litecoin. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.